Always great to see you. Yeah, the things you do for your kids.
Yeah.
How you enjoying those TikTok dances? And is he dragging you into it, or are you quarterbacking that deal?
No, I'm quarterbacking that deal. He wants nothing to do with me really in general, trying to be hip or relate to him at all. So that was my best attempt, was that YouTube video.
Nice. Good for you.
You went for it, though. You went for it, though.
And having two boys at home and, you know, having kids, I know how tough it is during this time just because obviously they're active, they want to get out. How you been handling it? What have you been doing during this time to kind of keep them busy?
I've been blessed with children who actually aren't terribly active. They're happy to like chill and be home. You know, they're homeschooled. They've never been in a school in their life. So this kind of feels like an extended homeschool experience for them.
Right.
They're used to being on their own for bits and leaving grown-ups to do grown-up things. You know, honestly, besides the quarantine, like the country's also been kind of brought to its knees. So we've, you know, always talked about these issues, but we've absolutely taken this time to also have like family time of like, let's watch the 13th. And that's what we did last weekend. Like, we're in it. We are in it deep. And it's great because they're a captive audience. I'm a captive audience, and we have to talk about these things. So that's also been a lot of our quarantine, honestly.
So I'm the only one with little monsters that need to constantly be moving all the time. God bless you. Maybe it's the parenting.
Mario.
I want to talk about civil rights and the state of the country. Come on, Mario.
Right. You've got a birthday coming up, right? Some birthdays coming up. What does the plan look like for a quarantine birthday? Mario just went through it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. My 11-year-old will be, well, obviously, he'll be 12 next month, and his bar mitzvah is in a year. So he's going to be asking me probably for the whole year, am I going to have a real bar mitzvah? Is it going to be in a synagogue? What are we going to do?
Right.
But he's pretty chill in general. He probably will want us to go swimming at his dad's or something.
Well, you got to save a lot of money this year if the bar mitzvah fell during the pandemic, right?
You know, we're pretty low budget bar mitzvah people anyway, but I thought, like, wouldn't it be amazing if all of us have this realization that, like, the things that really matter about weddings, about bar mitzvah, is really just, like, being with the people that you love and doing something meaningful. So I'm actually hoping maybe this will be, like, a communal reckoning that everyone's like, oh, my God, it doesn't matter how much money you spend on a wedding. It's really just about having your parents there. And everybody gets tested.
It really is, and that's so smart, because, oh, my gosh, I've been to some bar mitzvahs, like, wow. Wow.
I've been to some weddings that are nicer than any bar mitzvah I've ever been to.
Right,
so yes.
right.
Exactly.
One thing I know that we're all looking forward to is your new show, Celebrity Show Off. I feel like this is a show that does not bars none in the budget area. How do you convince these celebs to put on their own show at home?
So yeah, Celebrity Show Off, I'm hosting it. It's a TBS quarantine reality show. And what we have is 5 celebrities every week who get to make a 5-minute video of basically whatever they want.
Right.
And then viewers get to vote on it. And whoever has the most views and likes and shares gets to go on the next week. And one person gets voted off. Everybody's playing for a charity. So that's really awesome. And it's fun. It's we've had Jason Mraz and Tori Spelling and Kevin Smith, Ja Rule, Nene Leakes is on. We had Diplo one week. And every week we get a new celebrity.
What kind of videos are you seeing, Mayim? Are they like dancing? Are they doing little skits or what?
No. So everybody does something different every week. Kevin Smith, who obviously is a very accomplished filmmaker, he has done basically a fake sitcom about living with his future potential son-in-law. And it's like a cheesy sitcom every week. Diplo did like a Deep Thoughts, like a Saturday Night Live kind of takeoff. Nene Leakes gave drive-through advice during the quarantine, like standing outside a strip mall with a megaphone.
There you go.
Tori Spelling throws a different party every week, which is super fun. She did a pride party. She did a birthday party. She did a wedding virtually for someone. It's been really, really fun, and we laugh a lot. Jason Mraz lives on an avocado ranch.
Yes.
Didn't know that.
Yes,
so
I talked to him about that. I'm so jealous.
At his ranch, and he writes a song for us every week, which is fun.
I heard, and correct me if I'm wrong, you actually had to reshoot some stuff because you and Diplo had a connection that you just couldn't hide.
My kids know who Diplo is because they're Fortnite current humans.
Right.
I had no idea what he looked like, and I have to say, when I saw him, I got a little bit flustered. And apparently my interview, like my one-on-one with him, I was like trying to be cool. I'm just going to admit it. I was like, so yeah, how about your video? And after he left, they're like, we need to do a pickup because like you weren't your normal like perky hosting self. And I was like, I was trying to be cool for Diplo.
That's
So weird.
hilarious.
You went into your.
He's very handsome. I didn't know.
She's like, yeah, so like we're both cool. You're cool. I'm cool.
love it.
Let's be cool together.
I love it. Mom, I always love seeing you, and we've known each other since we were kids, literally. And I remember a while back, we posted that throwback photo where I'm carrying you there.
Oh my gosh.
We were doing Circus of the Stars. That was the rooftop at Universal Studios.
That's right. You
Wow.
remember that? That's right. I was doing the trapeze. What were you doing?
I did the double cradle, which was like a smaller trapeze. And I think I was maybe 13, you were 15, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. Oh God, that's awesome. I love seeing that.
That was that around the Blossom time?
Yes.
It was right before, right? It was like right before Blossom. I think
Yeah.
I had done Beaches, and I was just starting Blossom. So yeah,
Please
we
tell
did
me-
Circus of the Stars. It was
Please
quite
tell
a
me
summer.
that
It
you
was.
have one of those Blossom hats still. Please, somewhere in a box.
You know, I don't. One of your producers does. She showed it to me before we started.
What?
I do not have any of those hats, and I don't think I need to. I think I covered that portion of my life.
They're making a comeback.
You could still
You know
rock
what?
it.
If the Fresh Prince can come back, I don't
Right?
see why not.
Exactly.
Mayim, thank you so much for taking the time.
So good to see you.
Tell your boys happy
guys. Stay
birthday.
safe.
Celebrity Show Off is airing Tuesday nights on TBS.